see if this works. The guy who wrote my Stream Buddy application that I use, it's not my app, it's his application, but the one I use for chat, he just released the new one with his rewrite of the YouTube code, and it looks like a YouTube chat is coming through like immediately now. All right, let's see. T-Mobile hotspot's not connected. What else is new? All right. Oh, I see chats like right away. That's not smart. Let's see if that comes through on the replay. I have the delay. Yeah, I have the light and he just blasts right past me. Kevin Hawthorne, Florida, Lynn and Graham. Ron's gonna call the police. We should. I'm causing a lot of trouble. They had I think they had a long night. Still sound like they're growing strong. A lot of energetic conversation. Let's see. Andrea Stevens is in Rome, New York. Strawberry Fields is here. Good morning. John Casella, good morning. Gerard, good morning. Oh yeah. They know me too well now, don't they, Strawberry Fields? Changster, good morning. Christian Hansen, good morning. Florian Schwartz. Steve Parker, Bob Kelly. Guzman. Marisol Rodriguez, Joaquin Moore. I could see you, Kevin. Jeremy Holmes, good morning. Tori Morrison, good morning. Doomsday tonight on Twitch, good morning. So that's working, that's good to know. Mr. Good morning. Holly Schuyler, good morning. Gary Neville, good morning. Peter Bradfield, good morning to you and the birds on the first day of Elvis week. Wait, the first day of a week dedicated to Elvis starts on a Friday? Dasha, good morning. I feel like it's been a hot minute. Maybe it's just me. Humberto, good morning. Brad Pettit, good morning. Darby G, NYC gal, Eric Lindman. Molly Chamber, good morning. Gerard Sudan, Two Bridges Friday. We're trying. It's actually quite humid out here. Oh no, hold on. I'll answer the questions in a second. This looks to be a scaffolding coming up. I feel like this building just had scaffolding up recently. This is, I don't think this is coming down. I think this is going up. If only I could tell you for sure. And usually you could see remnants of scaffolding because of where the support poles are. There's like square imprints left on the sidewalk, but maybe it was a while. What was that? Maybe it was a while ago. Anyway, it didn't feel like that long ago. Strawberry Fields, I am not working this weekend. Maybe it was that motorcycle. I specifically begged them to show some human decency and not put me on 2 weekends in a row. And so far, they have obliged. So that's good. Although there is something going on this weekend at work that I should be aware of, so I may still log in like at 5 a.m. on Sunday when I first wake up. But this is more of a courtesy thing. We'll see. I know, don't show them any courtesy, right? They won't think twice about showing you courtesy. Anyway, all right, sorry. Maybe they will, I don't know. My work's been pretty nice to me, actually. Overall, I've had less weekends than in the beginning, and they're well aware that I want to reduce them, and they are at least working with me on it. Okay, sorry, I went off again. Okay. Ambrose is here. Lasha Sikarishvili. Good morning. It's very humid. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. The weather still keeps changing. I don't know if the winds just keep shifting the storm, but it was supposed to rain all day today. But now it's just very humid and cloudy. Maybe there's going to be some rain later. The ground is very wet, as you can see, so there's definitely some activity overnight, but our work even sent out alerts saying how the commute's going to be really bad for people today, last night. So I guess that has kind of gone out the window for now. But maybe later in the day there'll be some heavier storms. Thomas still sitting in Connecticut. Hello. A jungle gym for the athletic types? Maybe. It is, in the past I have used scaffolding for pull-ups, but that's something I don't do. Oh, that's garbage truck is just blocking the garage entrance exit here. That's good. It's a good place for them to stop. So far only one car is waiting to get out, so that's nice. Yeah, but as soon as you touch scaffolding, your hand changes to a dirty. There's 5 seconds left to cross. Let's just take it. Everyone's going to be running the light anyway. And we made it. All right. Hops and Lopez, good morning. Bear at the Garden, good morning. Get your stopwatch ready. I didn't have to beg. I exaggerate a little bit about the weekend thing, but in the beginning I was very frustrated because it was a bait and switch a little bit. I didn't have any weekends when I first talked to them about it, and then they said, "Oh well, we actually had a couple people who do weekends leave, so now we have to. If you want to sign on, you're gonna have to do some weekends." And I knew it was gonna be one of those things where I'll never get rid of them. And it's been 8 years now, and they're still not fully gone. So it is what it is. It's also about equity. If everyone does them in our group, then there would be less overall people doing weekends, or less overall weekends to have to be covered by each individual person. It's what I mean, spread the wealth. And if everyone only had to do 2 or 3 weekends a year, I don't think anybody would be that upset about it. All right. We're done with that for now, hopefully. Sound recordings, hello. It is windy. I'll say that. Johnny 5, Jackie Ferns, hello. 2 ads already. Oh, and that's on YouTube's conservative ad setting. Are they just pop up at least? Like at the bottom? Wolfie McRobbie. I feel like I haven't seen the McRobbies in a little bit. The broccoli McRobbies. Broccoli Rob. I don't know. Anyway, good morning, evening. Sam Elliott. What do I know Sam Elliott from? Why is that name so familiar? Cars. No. Jerome McQueen's, good morning. Mr. Still trying to skate that line. Won't get there yet. Sonia, good morning. Cat Yellow. Meow. My toddler tantrums, yes. Uh-oh, donate now. The GPS, all right, Lundberg. TPS reports, office space. This corner here has been a version of an Italian restaurant a couple times now. There's Pasto across the street. I always talk about the thin crust pizza from their various restaurants. Also, right around one of these blocks, I think they live on 18th Street, but there's somebody who has a pet pig. So let's just walk up 18th Street, maybe. So I haven't seen that personally. I haven't seen it in like years, but I told somebody who works around here to look out for it, and they said they have seen it. So I guess it's still a thing. But it's still kind of interesting to see somebody walking a pig outside in the city. How do you call a suey? Is that I don't know how to call a pig. 6 months of holidays. Well, how do you get 6 months off? Give me some of that. Ah, Westerns, got it. You know, I have almost everything in my backpack. A stapler I do not have. Wizard of Oz is coming to NYC Saturday morning. What are you doing in the city? Holiday, yeah, whatever. Holidays is whatever we make of it, right? Social construct. I mean, the word holiday comes from like holy days, right? So in theory, it should be a religious holiday or whatever, but maybe. But I feel like that meaning has kind of changed. And people say they go on holiday now, right? And they just mean regular vacation. Social construct. Call the police. Strawberry Fields has seen those pet pigs in the form of humans. I think we also share DNA very closely with the pig. To the fact, to the point that we can use certain portions of their anatomy for replacement parts, like porcine valves in the heart. Did he, Christian? Interesting. I was actually with my friend for happy hour yesterday, and we caught the end of that Team USA game against Serbia. That was a pretty good game. I haven't gotten engaged in a game of basketball that I was watching in a while. Like Team USA was down by 20 points at some point and then ended up winning. I think it has something to do with like the pressure. I think the pressure of the NBA is still probably the highest in all countries in terms of basketball, and so they don't fold under pressure. I think endurance also played a part of it. And they play like what? My friend said 82 games a year here. Anyway. We're on 3rd Avenue now, walking south. Didn't see the pig. Taboko in Yokohama, hello. Oh, you saved all your vacation leave. See, ours doesn't roll over. If we don't take time off in a year, it doesn't roll over to the next year. They allowed it once during the first year of the pandemic and then said no. Stephen Schober, hello, did I miss you before? Good morning. All ones until Scrooge Field season. We're getting there. Yeah, honestly, the YouTube Premium is highly recommended, especially if you spend more than an hour or two on YouTube a day. I think it's worth it. That way you don't have to worry about ad blockers, and you use YouTube on probably multiple devices, TV, phone, computer, and ad blocker on some of those is a little more complicated. Yeah, I think you can get crazy with it if you want by like blocking at the router level. If you have like PF Sense, I think. But even then, it's so complicated. All right, looks like we're stuck here. For a minute anyway. Yeah, I don't know if Team USA is not as dominant anymore because like all the other countries are picking up. Or if it's other things, but that bike has the right, I will give it. Fresh pasta with an 8-minute subway ride to Little Italy. Skipping the 8-hour international flight. Yeah, Strawberry Fields. So I think it's when when push comes to shove, they know how to deal with the pressure the best at this point. Nope, just a too bad scenario, mister. Oh, wow, Wolfie. Well, hopefully they respect your time there and appreciate you. So for some reason, I started getting like recommended like layoff videos again, and somebody, like a Sears call from like 2 years ago, just before Christmas, was laying off people who were just undergoing training for 3 weeks, and they were just about to hit the floors, and then they got the layoff Zoom call. Photos from New Yorkers here, hello. Yeah, isn't LeBron like 40 years old too and still playing like one of his best games? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think a couple of folks on the Serbian team are actually in the NBA here, but that's only a couple of folks on the whole team, so it's not everybody, right? Jeffrey Wu, good morning. No coffee. What's going on here, photos? We gotta get to the bottom of this. I think then they were playing a water polo game after the basketball one on the TV, but it was USA versus Australia. It was a pretty close game. I don't know who won in the end. I feel like water polo would be favored to Australia, but I don't know anything about anything, so there we go. GJM Rocker, good morning. Sean Michael, good morning. Wise Freeman. Hi, who are you saying hi to? I'll say hi to you, but I don't know who you're talking to. LeBron turns 40 this year, got it. Well, today is also Hold Hands Day, Melon Day, Passion Fruit, Billiards and Pool, and Book. Where's Allie BHD? BHD stands for Bookish Horse Girl. I still remember. Oh, they have a pot at work, so you'll be eating there, or drinking there. Horses hate water polo. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh, I don't know with this weather right now. I feel like it's changing every minute. And they've been promising rain, and then all of a sudden it changes to no rain. So let's see what happens with your Yankee game. No idea at this point. Call the police. Half of all New Yorkers speak a language other than English at home. How's that campus safety SUV doing? It seemed aggressive. Bring it on easy. Wait, did you sleep and fell or did you slip and fall? Either way, I hope you're okay. Walked by, all my best to your mom and your family and you. It's never easy. Wizard of Iz hanging out with Tyson. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's really humid. I'm just dripping sweat. Even though I don't think the air temperature is that high, right? What did Nightbot say? Has Nightbot not said anything in a while? Huh. 93%, that'll do it. Taxi, which light is changing? Oh, our light. Starlight. follows. 66 Angela, hello. Good morning. Natalia, welcome back. Yeah, we'll see, GJ. Maybe all that fast wind will blow all the rain away faster too. Let's see. Gigi's here. Good morning. I smell food. Kind of smells like pizza. Is anyone making pizza at this hour? It's probably just my wires crossed. I don't know what it is. Bobby A, good morning. Ted Turner, good morning. JD, Vance? Making a pizza bagel pizza, breakfast pizza. Is today a Listeria or E. coli Friday? It'll be maybe a Listeria, and then for beverage I'll drink some of that water from that polluted river in Paris. Maybe, I'll see. Did I photos? Oh well. I missed it. Cat lady likes that breakfast pizza. J.E., good morning. Sweet green on my left. Any lettuce recalls recently? I only eat stuff that's been recently recalled. I've been to this place before. Gemma. It's not bad. Ooh, I got a lot of Pokemon to delete. Hold on. No shinies. I could be checking their IVs or whatever, but nah. Independent values. Okay. Are there any showcases around me? I feel like showcases are hard to deal with. I can't figure those out. Okay, I'm back. $14 till Anime NYC. I gotta double check how to get. I think I have to go in person to pick up my badge for Anime NYC because of the pro badge. Let's see. JD likes pumpernickel. Wait a second. Am I missing stuff? Uh-oh. Hold on. I might have to report some stuff. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I don't think I saw the happy-go-lucky 29 months of membership message. Let me just double check that. Where did that come through? Hold on. Oh no, it did come through. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I just missed it because I'm a bad dude. Happy go lucky. Thank you for your support. Thank you. The mother and daughter duo. Hello. That's a new name to me. Welcome. Always happy to find new friends here joining us as we walk to work and other things at other times. But for now, work. I'm gonna at least go to the middle because there's no cars coming from anywhere, and then I'll reassess the situation when I'm in the middle. All right, I think we're good. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. You just apply, right, with their website. It's the same exact application that they use for New York Comic Con, but I don't think it's the same operator. ReedPop runs New York Comic Con. I don't know who runs Anime NYC. Maybe it is the same. I don't think it is. Is it? I don't know. Wolfie, have a good night. Jacqueline, hello. Supposedly, for people buying the Pixel next week, they're going to be giving out a bunch of additional YouTube Premium or other paid Google stuff, like Google One, as part of the promotion. I'm underwhelmed by those. I was hoping they would bundle either the new watch or the new Pixel Buds are going to be announcing also. I'm actually interested in the Pixel Buds. I've been using the Pixel Buds Pro pretty much every day now for the last 2 years. I think they were released 2 years ago. And I'm ready for a refresh of those. Tanya Bowden, good morning. Norella's here in Texas now. They got this exercise group always together in the morning here, doing some sort of a kumbaya session or something. Jim Barrows, good morning. Happy Friday. Oh, you submitted some stuff, happy-go-lucky, to NYCC? Now, when you say submitted panels, what does that mean from an exhibitor's perspective? Is that just for like a booth, or to actually display something somewhere else? This is why New York Comic Con didn't accept me for a pro badge. Huh. Oh no, I'm in the bike lane, call the police. Victoria makes the plea for likes. Thank you for the reminder. Ben Dowdy, hello. Instagram. That's a new one. I always feel trapped into this scaffolding. I'm gonna go across. I think I'm behind again. Oh boy. Let's see, where was I around? Ben, hello. Shaquille, hi. Marion C, hello. Where's Norel going this weekend? Vegas Walk Sean has made it in. Ready to unplug my wires. My T-Mobile hotspot's already been out since the beginning. Lectures, talks, workshops, multimedia in one of the rooms. Aha. Kenmare Streets, Kenmare. Delancey Street, Williamsburg Bridge all the way at the back there. Don't know if it's going to show up in this little camera. In addition to the booth, got it. Well, hopefully you get these things accepted and do all this stuff. I think the rain a couple days ago was not related to Debbie, but the current situation is supposed to be. But also it seems to have shifted again. It was supposed to be raining all day as of like last night. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Hot Wheels Wrangler. Hot Wheels Wrangler. Oh man, we got to get in on this. Sorry, I got excited for a minute there. The booth is set though. Oh, so last time you were like all the way in the back of the floor in like the extension area. Where do you think it's going to be this time? I guess we'll find you if we're there. We should be there. You never know these days. Is it Kevin? Oh, Narelle's not going anywhere this one, but next time to get a pupper. Nice. Richard enjoys my excitements. Sometimes it's a little few and far between. But the grumps keep on coming. Gravy, good morning. A little more towards the center. Center is good. Is boulder climbing the one where they like look like they're flying up the wall, or is that something else? Like, what is that one rock climbing thing where it looks like they're just flying up a wall? Are they being assisted somehow? Because they're moving up that wall so fast. It doesn't feel like it's just climbing. They almost look like they're weightless. I don't know. Maybe they're just that good. Speed is not boulder. Ah, okay. So what's the one that I'm talking about called? Ilan Benita, thank you for watching. Yes, Happy Go Lucky, that's what I said too. We should get one for Yo Ange and Coffee Joe so they could put a Hot Wheels Wrangler inside their Wrangler so they could Wrangler while they Wrangler and get a little exhibit meme photo in there. I feel like it's one of the earliest memes with exhibit. That was exhibit, right? The one that did what was the name of that show they did for the cars? Man. I've not seen the fireman contest, no. Like watching walk by at a buffet. Impressive. Team scaffold building. I mean, considering some of the sports in the Olympics, scaffold building can just as well be one of them. Just a 1 cup as usual. I feel like I slept okay too. It seemed pretty uninterrupted. It wasn't enough though, but it was rather uninterrupted. I don't remember waking up in the middle of the night. I did wake up super thirsty though. So you'll be happy to know that I drank a half a cup of water before my coffee. And now I'll be peeing for days as a result. Pimp My Ride, that's the one. Yeah, right, Ron. I'm able to do it just once. Oh, is Nova here? Did I miss your entry? Oh, the colors for me are different now. Usually the members would at least show up as green for me in this chat. Now they do have a star next to them, but the color is different. Interesting. Not different, I mean, not different. It's the same as the other chatters. All right, sorry. but I think I missed Nova's entrance. Good morning. Wait, did they take out hockey from the Winter Olympics completely? We're almost at the bridge entrance, and I'm very sweaty. No help in climbing, just a safety harness. Oh. That's right, Gerard, I'm ready. I've been practicing. Sue Pitch for the gifting of the 5 memberships. Wah-wah-wee-wah. Thank you, Sue, for your support, and welcome to those receiving new or re-upping their memberships. Lizzie Banks, Ron, Ambrose of Infinite Jest, Lisabella. Ron's a member. Keep it in the family. Oh, it was gone for a while, really? Yeah, that's surprising to me. Why would they not have hockey in the Winter Olympics? That feels like a no-brainer Winter Olympic sport. Mark, not bad. How are you? I am tired. Today is day 12 of work in a row. And there is something going on this Sunday at work that I may do a couple of things for, but whatever. It's fine. I don't really have to. I could just say, meh. But I don't mind. Especially if I'm awake anyway. Spy Hunter. Dobre utro. I wish memberships could also suppress ads. Does that happen? Do people with memberships and without YouTube Premium feel like they get less ads? I'm assuming YouTube on a computer, on a browser, gets the most ads because they get those pop-up ones. I don't know that TVs and mobile support the pop-up ads. Just the full screen ones, right? Ah, Sue has a membership and still got an ad. I'm sorry. That's supposed to be the conservative setting too. I wonder what would happen if I increase it to like the balanced setting. Let's go aggressive next time and see how much YouTube pushes us. It's like, oh, finally, the commuter's gonna make YouTube some money. Let's push them. No, it's not. Call the police, guy. Call the police. I think as I keep saying call the police, it's somehow like evolving into a really bad Trump impersonation. That's one I've never like practiced or tried to do. I should try to get one going. I'll probably end up doing the Emperor from Star Wars in the end. Richard, yeah, a little bit. They do count premium revenue as part of it. So like in my revenue breakdown, it shows people who are watching with premium. Well, not individually, but it shows that when people do watch with premium, I do get a little bit of revenue for that. So YouTube Premium still helps. It suppresses the ads, but it still helps the creator. Mark, glad to help even a little bit. We got an advertisement for Walking NYC in the Rain. Experience the magic of NYC in the rain with our guided walking tours, explore iconic landmarks, cozy cafes, and hidden gems while embracing the beauty of a rainy day. Book now for... The conservative setting gives you Kamala as yes. Oh, the irony. Have I ever done rollerblades? Yes. But not in over 20 years. Get to the chapel. Thank you, Rebel. And also, this probably makes it easier for you in terms of not seeing all the blap-ups. Just to Jar Jar. Man, I know it's like all this, Misa that, but like, I can't, like, I haven't seen the prequels in such a long time now. How come Jar Jar didn't make a cameo in the new trilogy? And are they working on another one? I heard they're trying to bring George Lucas back into the mix. I don't know. Wait, is Quake Tournament not an Olympic sport? Let's do Unreal. We're on the Manhattan Bridge right now. Yeah, this humidity is brutal. There's a wind that comes at times, but also like the air temperature is not that cool either. Like it was much nicer on Wednesday morning. Whatever weather system that was. Supposedly that wasn't Debbie. YouTube Premium is like Amazon Prime, you don't really need it. It does help a lot. Especially if you do things on multiple devices. So you don't have to worry about trying to set up ad block individually in each one. Yeah, Elisabella, mine too. Well, it's between this and 59th Street Bridge, and I think 59th Street Bridge is worse than this, just because of the combined bike and pedestrian thing. And it's super narrow. What is that? There's the train. You can see this right now, but I'm looking south. Can I like angle this in here? Can you see? But like over Staten Island, there's like a little break of sunlight, and it's actually kind of like right where the ferry landing is. It's actually kind of sunny over there. Huh? Ain't that something? Facebook is the worst with ads. Oh, I don't think Twitch is that great either. It also does a lot of ads, even on the recommended best experience for everyone setting. Now the train. Oh, can you see it now? Kind of. I don't know. Yeah, Marion, me too. Who knows, maybe one day we'll get back to that. It all depends. It is very physical, but yeah, I didn't expect it either. But I guess it's not so different from like a floor routine in the gymnastics, right? In terms of like what you're doing. I mean, it's different, sure. But like if you really blur your vision, you're getting rated on like a dance and moves in both ones, right? Allie's here. I was saying earlier how I still remember that BHG is bookish horse girl. There's no Walmart in any parts of New York City proper. And I don't think there's any Toys R Us freestanding left. There's like a little section inside of Macy's now. Oh, Star Wars Outlaws not doing well. I was really hoping for that one. I mean, I knew it just probably wasn't going to do well, but I was hoping it would. I was hoping it would. That's unfortunate. I mean, there's a lot of physicality involved in breakdancing too. Yet there's a Sparrow, yes. Is golf an Olympic sport? Huh. Huh. Approaches will win gold, yes. I don't know. I feel like in terms of Disney making another Star Wars reboot, I wouldn't mind a brand new story. I mean, the Skywalker saga really spans 9 movies over 40-something years, right? It's a lot. Not to mention all the side shows and things and cameos inside other shows. But it's still like the Skywalker era for a lot of it. Actually, I was just looking on my Steam, and a Prince of Persia side-scroller got recommended to me that was just released. And apparently people are saying that this is the best Ubisoft has done in years. The only problem is forcing people on Steam to use Ubisoft Connect to be able to play it. I think delirium is setting in. Call the police. There's also supposed to be a Walmart like right on the border of Queens, I think. Like in the southern part of Long Island. In the southern part of Queens, like in the Long Island area over there, maybe. Vaguely remembering. This stream runs on delirium. Yes. Dunkin' Delirium. Delirium Donuts. Hey, there's a D train just sitting there. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know what's going on, when it's going to move, but it's just hanging out. And another train is coming on my end. No, never mind. That was just a truck. An awful sounding truck. Sorry. PlayStation Network finally not allowing written reviews? Oh. Luke Skywalker versus Rocky Balboa. Well, I think Rocky would lose. Unfortunately. The D train is still sitting there. I don't know what's causing it. Hopefully it's not broken down. It's just train traffic ahead. I didn't see it. Revelation. Yeah, Valley Stream, that's the one I was thinking of, photos from New York. Yeah, I was expecting rain all day. We might still get something later, but I think the wind shifted the direction of things, but we'll see. We're getting to Chinatown. It's a big culturally Chinese area of Manhattan. But not the biggest. Oh, the D train's moving again, but not the biggest one in New York City. The Manhattan one. My Pokemon Go thing is disconnected. Hold on. I've lost reconnect my Pokemon so that I can walk and catch some stuff right now. All right. Okay, good. Oh, any showcases nearby? No. Hey, what is this thing? Oh, a Nuzleaf, but it's a shadow one, so it makes it look like I don't have it. But I do. They're still doing Moltres raids is like a thing right now. Okay. Maybe, Peter? I don't know. How big of a difference between a Walmart and a Walmart Supercenter is there? Kind of precise. Hello, Shelly Ann, good morning. Unless Rocky gets a lightsaber or learns the Force, I think it's going to be troublesome. Not to mention, Luke Skywalker can now just Force project an image of him that can apparently be somewhat tangible and not even have to fight. So, the Crivi said the D is back up again. That's what she said. Oh, no. Sally's here. Good morning. How are you doing? How's Tracy? Supercenter just has a lot more junk. A lot more time wasted sifting. Ooh, a RoboCop statue. Oh yeah? I do like Star Wars. Star Wars. We like the Star Wars. Dun, 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 dun. Get your midichlorian levels checked. Verbal Reichentrag in Germany. Hello, good morning. Oh yeah, I still haven't watched The Acolyte. Is it not good? No photos, not this weekend. If I were to work this weekend, that would be like a full 19, 20 days in a row or something. That's too much. That's too much. Sakaukas. Tracy, I'm shouting you out. Leave Sally alone. I'm kidding. Yeah, just a little bridge phlegm. Standard bridge phlegm. I watched some of the Olympics. Usually I end up catching the highlights, but yesterday I happened to be at a happy hour with my friend, and we caught the tail end of the basketball game. That was nice. Exciting. Hook versus an IKEA side table. In terms of putting it together, oh man. That was like the worst part about buying something from Wayfair. It was like when we moved into our last apartment, we got a couple of side tables from Wayfair, and like, the scooter's on the wrong side, call the police. The amount of pieces you gotta put together, like you gotta put the hinges together for everything. It was just like, it took forever. Everybody on, hello? Yeah, Ginger, people can say hi to me. Nice and quiet this morning. I won't be able to double step going down the stairs today. It's wet. I'm definitely gonna fall. Oh well. Casey Blazer, good morning. There's like a couple of barricades over here. I wonder if they had this area closed at some point. Oh yeah, these are all metal. I'm definitely not double stepping this. I don't know. Everyone's taking a little bit more care on these steps today. They're all metal. That cyclist was on the sidewalk too. Call the police. He's gonna be going the wrong way anyway. Just go down the bike lane. Ooh. We actually walk up to this corner when the light's in our favor. Like, it just changed for us. Usually we have to wait a little bit. It's a little cooler, but it actually was nicer on Wednesday than it is now. It's very humid, and I think the air temperature came up too. And it was kind of cool yesterday also, comparatively, like relative to summer. It is kind of like IRL Legos building stuff, isn't it? There's a ginkgo tree. All right, taxi, take your time so I can cross faster. There we go. All right. $18 minutes crossing today, second slowest. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything today. Man, sorry. Admiral Stephen Loki, hello. Etsy is completely fogged up. Look at that. Condensation. Oh, I'm in Tokyo, hello. Is that scooter beeping? Oh, we're gonna go back and get it. We're taking it away from them. Oh, where's it? I smell food right now. Like, and it's coming, the wind is kind of coming at me now. So where's this food coming from? What are these trees? With the flowers. Midsummer blooms. Deborah. Good morning. That's the handmade condensation. Nice. Prince Ice, good morning. I mean, I am always hungry, but it's kind of funny. Like, I haven't eaten since, 6, 7 last night, whatever. And I'm not going to eat till like 12. And I can stop myself from eating anything before then. But like after lunch, like I can't hold back from snacks and stuff. Oh well, I mean, I'm sure I can, but it feels harder. Not officially strawberry fields, just not eating breakfast. I feel like I do need to get my body. I like the prospect of getting the body a little bit hungry, making it feel a little bit more hungry than just the regular nighttime fast. Panda Gabs, good morning. This is a new residential building. Apparently it's called Olympia in Dumbo. Oh yeah, I heard that the new Quiet Place was still pretty good. I gotta watch that. A lot of lower Manhattan buildings are in the clouds. Can't see the top of the Freedom Tower, One World Trade. Even the tippy top of the Frank Gehry building is a little bit blurred. Yeah, they even have a little outdoor like pirate ship on the bottom. It looks like a little kids play area. And what looks like a tennis or a pickleball thing. Well, it's a tennis net, but I'm sure they have it set up for pickleball too. Although there's a net on top of it to stop balls from flying out, but that means you can't like lob any shots high up, which is a tactic of mine. Not as good as the original, but still good. Okay, that's good. I mean, everything's building up at this point. So we'll see. It's not a very big spread either, right? Bear in the Garden. What was timed out, Patricia? We missed something? Good morning. I mean, it used to be pretty normal for me to like wake up and immediately jump to a bowl of cereal, like right away. The bridge is quite empty right now. I guess people were also anticipating a lot of rain this morning. Paul's got a real pirate ship. What's that thing you used to have to say? If you have to hold your tongue between your index and thumb and then say, I was born on a pirate ship. It's supposed to sound a little different when you're holding your tongue. Yeah, Brooklyn Bridge, probably my favorite still. Iconic, historic. You can easily point it out. I mean, it's got to be maybe between this and like the Golden Gate. It's got to be like one of the most recognizable bridges in the world. Especially if you see a picture without context, right? Like if you could see it in the context of New York, it's kind of easy, but if it's like just an angle where it's only the arches of the bridge. Wait, Cocoa Pops. We have Cocoa Puffs. I don't know about Pops. A demonstration of like a shot of the bridge? Okay. Let me get closer to the arches. Yeah, no more vendors. We have been to San Francisco, but I don't know that we were that close to the bridge. Hudson Valley got rain, oh boy. Well, it's much more walkable now. Now there's no bikes on top of it. The bikes are down there next to the cars. Like, let's see, for an example. I won't see this until like a minute later, but like something like, I'll review that in the footage when it comes through, but like that, yeah. Oh man, Strawberry Fields gets migraines triggered by Cocoa Puffs? I'm sorry. It's terrible. I think there is a cruise ship out there near Staten. Oh, I think it might be raining over Staten Island now. Titty Richard? Maybe. Look at the... Remember how it was sunny over Staten Island before? Now it's like completely blurred up, and I don't think it's just fog. I think it might be some rain. Anyone over in that area? Uh-oh. We got Twitch bots again. Oh, Midtown might be raining too. It's like a low cloud and then some like blurriness right below it. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it is just clouds. Was it of Infinite Jest? Maybe. It's been a while since I saw Cloverfield. No rate on radar? Ah, okay. I mean, I guess I could check it also. Oh yeah, it's all like moving north. It got kind of close to us, like right in the beginning. There was something like close by in Jersey, maybe a little bit on Staten Island actually. Yeah, a little bit over Staten Island. A little bit. Sally, have a good one? Not really. Mother and daughter duo, not really. Jack, Fabian, drizzling in Staten Island. Okay, a little bit. Actually, it's really hard to see Staten Island now. No, there is not. Now there's more sun over it too, where the cruise ship is. It looks like Symphony of the Seas again. By the way, there's a big break in clouds here too. We got some blue, and you can actually see how fast the lower cloud here is moving. What? Tell Nightbot to suck on a boiled egg. Oh, a tornado warning in Philly. Oh boy. Oh, let's stay safe over there. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, the Symphony of the Seas or whatever ship that is getting illuminated right now. It's got like a spotlight on it. A natural spotlight. You wouldn't like her when she's angry, Gerard. A stratocumulonimbus. Gail, good morning. You can barely see the Verrazano Bridge covered in fog or clouds or whatever. I mean, is fog just low-lying clouds? I don't know. The clouds are moving really fast here, the low ones. Anisakis of the tide. Oh, I'm taking it, Richard. I'm the weather. All right, that was a good break. Let's look north for a minute. Manhattan Bridge, Midtown, MetLife, upwards and onwards. Fog is ground clouds. Yeah, right? Prince Ice, come back. Are you sticking to the iPhone still, if you're still here? Because I know Prince Ice was using primarily Samsung phones and then switched over to the iPhone last fall. Even it's going to be a very iterative update. I'm still excited for the Pixel 9 launch. And I'm assuming with the Pixel 9 launch, they're going to stop making the A series of the phones, but who knows? Because it sounds like they're going to have an actual like budget version with the release, and then a Pro and a Pro XL, and then the Fold, which I still don't think it's a good idea to buy a folding phone from Google. Do I ever go to Roosevelt Town? We've been on it before, but it doesn't really work for us on commuting days. But sometimes we can go there on non-commuting days. Maybe in the next cherry blossom season. Frank Demadia in Italy, hello. Prawn's almost in Christmas season in the Philippines. So many locks attached to everything. I still don't get the obsession with putting locks on bridges. In the end, it's a social construct. We saw an ad for the folding phone. I mean, a bunch of companies do folding phones now, but Google in particular, I'd be nervous about. I'm always nervous about hardware with Google. They always do something funny, even though I still support it for me. Victoria just got the Pixel 8a. I'm just hoping for better thermals. That's all I really care about at this point. Because otherwise the phone is good, the camera's fine. I don't need super fast performance because I kind of stopped playing games on this phone anyway. But the thermals are just, especially in the summer. And I'm using it as a chat phone, right? So the screen is always on. And that's something that could really mess with us. And it was Google's phone. Ah, Festa, good morning. That's okay, you're here now, that's all that matters. Oh, somebody's voluntarily playing Christmas music in their car? My goodness. At least Norella's gonna have a proper Christmas this year. Actually, not really. Because she'll probably still be hot where it is in Texas, where she is now. Oh well. Mariah Carey's being defrosted. I'm ready to sing my Christmas tunes. Yeah, you do miss out on some of the Samsung level customization with the Pixels. I think the One UI introduced like a lot of customization. It used to be like very bloaty, but apparently the phones are fast enough now that it's not really an issue anymore. But I'm okay with like just an optimized user experience. A disclaimer, my goodness. Tell that to Ron in the Philippines of Infinite Jest. Apparently the malls there go wild starting in September. I think as far as we're concerned, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Will he Strawberry Fields? What's he gonna do? I want to see him like do all of his abilities in one ceremony. Like, apparently he can fly a plane, fly a helicopter, hold his breath for 9 minutes. I don't know what else he can do, but I want him to demonstrate all his talents at the ceremony. That's just all it should be, just a one-man show of Tom Cruise doing everything he claims he could do. That's it. That's what I want to see for the closing ceremony. And he'll drink the water. Oh boy. Bode, good morning. Or is it Bodie? Either way, good morning. Yeah, that will be entertaining. There was like a video of him, like, where they asked him, like, they said, according to, I think it was might have been a Google autocomplete, like, can Tom Cruise play the guitar? It's like, oh yeah, I can play the guitar. Can Tom Cruise fly a helicopter? And he answered, oh yeah, I can fly a helicopter. But he like answers yes to everything that he claims he could do. So I just want to see it all now. I think they're in Dallas, right, Peter? You have to be insane. Miguel, good morning. Maybe he'll recreate his Oprah interview if she's willing to interview him, and then he can jump up on the couch again and shoot lightning from his hands. Nicolás Novaira, hello. When did Tom Cruise become David Blaine? Yeah. Dallas gets snows. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, I'm feeling a mist right now, a slight mist. Well, we're getting off the bridge anyway. I'm kind of glad it didn't rain. I don't think it would have been that easy to cross these bridges in windy, rainy weather with camera equipment that shouldn't get wet. I mean, there's one thing Tom Cruise hasn't done, and that's go to space at 91 years old, like William Shatner. So he's still got that to do. Okay, the wind's definitely picked up a bit more. I never played Myst, really. Ooh. Yeah. Crows are mad too. There are more breaks in the clouds though. They're just moving fast now. They're just completely being ushered out of the area by the winds of change. Oh, he just travels to space and other dimensions all the time. It's impressive what you can do with the powers of Scientology. Oh man, like under this bridge, it's all of a sudden quiet, all the wind has stopped, and like all the sweat just immediately starts beating up again, B-E-A-D, on my skin. Did he run unintentionally? Uh-oh. Still slower today, but not the slowest. All right. Ambrose preferred Duke Nukem. That was a pretty raunchy game in the Pixel era. Yeah, the sun is really creeping out now. Enough to blind me a little bit. How many people make their bed every day? In our home, the last person to get up usually just puts the covers back, neatly. That's it. No, we don't do crazy. We don't have like throw pillows and like a covering decorative thing to put over. Just a sheet, a comforter. Just straighten it out. Because ain't nobody got time for a full-on bed thing in New York. Marcine, I'm all right. How are you? You want some hidden spaces? That'll be something. Strawberry Fields. I've been enjoying Glaucom Flecken's Specialties of the Olympics shorts. I have a double-sided pillow. It's supposed to be like, it has a cold side that stays extra cool and a warmer side, but I always like the cold side. I remember one of the best insults I've ever seen online was, I think it was from a kid. I don't know if he made it up or he heard it somewhere else himself. But like he said, I hope both sides of your pillow are warm tonight. I don't know why it was so funny to me. Yeah, I've done a couple of free kayaking sessions in the Hudson myself, Paul. Oh, I'm sorry, Molly. The bedbug side of the pillow, yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I very much prefer a freezing cold room with warm blankets. It's just so cozy. I hate sleep, even if you're like in a hot thing and it's like the same temperature as you would be under the covers. Even if I have like a thin sheet or no sheet, I cannot sleep if it's like too warm. It's annoying. I think that's like another reason why I would not enjoy camping. Unless it's like winter, middle of winter. Why are all the cyclists on the sidewalk today? Pillow fighting, Olympics, we're ready. Yeah, I think there's like an optimal sleeping temperature. I think studies have been done. Yeah, there's a little bit of a misting going down right now, but not too much. Yeah, I don't know if I remember that one, Ellie. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched even the newer. I haven't seen a single episode since Joe left. Ooh, a blues festival on Saturday nights. I think we're going to a kid's birthday party thing tomorrow at like a trampoline park or something. Cold room, more layers. Fit Camp says yes, that's how I like it. Ron can't sleep with the AC without a fan on him. Is that just how hot it is there, even with an AC, or just is what it is? Peter wins. Yes, I do have an iPhone, and I did use that Moblin setup when I was in Disney World back in February. So if you want to see an example of me using that on a small gimbal, I did it in Disney World in February because I didn't want to bring my entire setup with me. That whole Bella box thing. All right. A little narrow here. Lobsters, $11.99 a pound. Yeah, and it worked. Like the way it worked is I used the hotspot from AT&T, and I had T-Mobile on the main one, and I just used Moblin to do its bonding. But I still used BellaBox Cloud. I was still blasting it up to the cloud, and then back to my home computer on OBS. That's what I did. And yeah, it worked pretty well. But the problem is I haven't figured out how to be able to bond 3 connections. But bonding 2 is still better than none. And it's still better than Speedify. I don't know what it is about Speedify, but I have never had good results on it. And I don't know if it's their servers or something else, but anyway. All right, what else have I missed? Ooh, camping in Maine for 2 weeks. Nice. That sounds fun, Nova. I still prefer to sleep in a bed, but that's just me. Yeah, Paul, we've seen those. I think we've seen Roy live streaming, taking one of them before. Oh, Dominican Parade is on Sunday. Interesting. I'll see if I can do it. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, Manhattan Bridge is super loud. I don't know if it's like, like if you have a grandfather clock at home that goes off every hour and you live there, you kind of forget about it because it kind of blends in. But I don't know about the Manhattan Bridge train noise. I mean, I guess you somewhat get used to it, but maybe they got really thick windows. But probably not, especially if it's a walk-up. Light's about to change for this car turning. There it goes. Paul's coming in a week. Hi, everybody. Paul's doing okay. Any plans, specific plans you're doing? It's amazing how big Maine is. When we went there, like half of our entire drive from New York to where we were going, which was around Acadia, was in Maine. Like we were up halfway through our entire drive, and we just entered Maine, and the second half of the drive was all in Maine. Amazing. Dolby sounds. I should do that. I should record with the highest quality microphones I can get, and remaster the sounds of the Manhattan Bridge, and like put it in a proper like Dolby Atmos 9 individual channels setup, and make it the new testing of home theater equipment. So never did get used to it. Okay. What's going on, Martian Girl? Back on Mars? From Philly to wherever. I think unless there was another one. This was a little while back though, right? Where all he was doing was just walking by some of the sketchy sellers and they claimed he was filming them. Yeah, when somebody gets that mad at being filmed in public, you know they're not doing anything that's acceptable. If that's the one you're referring to. Sapphire Bluebells, hello. How's Togo doing? Let's see. Seems to be okay. Did I make good time today? I don't know. I'm told I was slow on the bridges. Oh, I think they finally took down the whole downed tree, but it does look very empty here now because of the tree being missing. But yeah, there's Togo. Here since 2001. Shelley Smith Curtis. Let's see what residual damage is left from the tree that fell. This was the residual stump of it. This tree got a little damaged from it, but the fence didn't seem to get damaged. I don't know if there were any cars parked there that day, but could have been damaged. Looks like this section of the fence got a bit damaged. Nomad is here. Substantially here likes the stump. It's a pretty good stump. Yeah, a lot of off-leashing going on in this park in the mornings. And there are a bunch of signs that say dogs on leashes, but you know, Central Park rules. I don't know. Let me see how wet it is. The metal. A little wet. Well, maybe the one that's not directly under it. No, it's wet enough that I'm not going to sit on it. All right, fine. You win again. Paul's gonna mark your territory, my goodness. No one will know except you. More thumbs, says Victoria. More thumbs, please. Maybe YouTube is showing it more, showing the stream more now that more ads are playing. Yeah, I don't want those soggy bottoms too. You know, soggy bottoms. Unfortunately, baby commuter doesn't say bottoms funny anymore. She used to say something all the way to the bottom. My week off work, the one that was supposed to be happening this summer, not the unscheduled one when we went to California, is not the coming week, but the week after. I'll still try to do some streams then, but yeah, no commutes. No worries, Paul. We like the jokes here. We like them. Yeah, chance for a random weekend stream. Maybe. I guess the Dominican parade is this Sunday, but I'm not yet sure if that's going to work for me. I think we're supposed to be doing a kid's birthday party tomorrow, so that seems like a low chance of streaming unless I leave early or something. If there's a lot of coverage there. Oh, we'll see. Oh, my goodness. A branch just fell. It was kind of a slow descent, but I wasn't ready for it. I thought it was like, what is that, a big bird landing? But no, it's just a branch slowly falling. I should bring the press pass with me. I should just have it with me. Oh yeah, Big as a Walk Sean took I don't know if that's still, since it was in stories, it's probably already erased, but Big as a Walk Sean posted, he caught me walking, non-filming the other day. Well, we caught each other, but yes. You might have to repost that now that you're able to or discuss it on stream, since we haven't had one since you took it. But yes, check out Big as a Walk Sean's Instagram and YouTube channel for photography. Man, the wind is picking up. I hope nothing falls on me. Some of these trees are shaking thoroughly. Wow. Like, look at the one above me. That one is like bending quite substantially. Substantial air. RJ, hello. Well, it's supposed to be the trampoline park. Maybe there's some like Ninja Warrior stuff in there that I can try to do. I'd like to pretend I can like do parkour stuff without hurting myself. I can't. Yeah, I think what I told them make me look shifty, like I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. To RJ, you missed anything? Everything. Bagels and Walks, Bagels and Walks. Watch some of Bagels and Walks videos on the YouTube. There's like a little area by the Verrazano Bridge. I feel like people do a lot of kite flying. Haven't been down there in a while. But I think we actually did try flying a kite there once in my ute. Kind of an odd mechanical smell. Just hit my nose. I don't know. No idea where that's coming from. Darn, I still can't establish my WebSocket connection. It doesn't stick. Apparently I missed it. I gotta watch, I don't know how I missed it, but apparently Kit Boga, the scam baiter that I like to watch, had the guy from Silicon Valley, Middleditch, or whatever, the main character from it, on with him to call scammers. I gotta find that video and check it out. Because it sounds like it was pretty funny. Apparently the guy introduced a lot of dark humor that normally Kit Boga doesn't have on his channel. It's just Strawberry Fields brain. Workroom, thank you for your support. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome. Hopefully this is entertaining to you one way or another and remains so, but we are always happy to welcome new people in with open arms. So welcome. Yes, time to start the day. Let me fix my connection to OBS. Uh-oh. Instead, what I did was I reconnected to YouTube. Sorry. Well, I mean, it didn't affect you guys, but it might have affected my chats. Hey, why isn't OBS reconnecting? SteamBuddy is not connected to OBS. Why? What do you mean? Okay, now it's connected. Okay, we're good now. Emmanuel, hello. Yeah, but at least it reconnects almost immediately. Thank you, mother and daughter duo. Good to have you as well. Emmanuel, good morning. Anyway, thanks again everyone for joining. I do, yeah, the exercise group like disbanded fast. It's like when you're in a dark room with roaches and you turn the lights on. Just scatter. Disperse! Anyway, yeah, I don't know about any extra streams today or this weekend yet. Let's see what happens, how I feel. I am on day 12 of work. I'm hoping today can be calm and uneventful. At this point, I think I've had enough. And then, yeah. Anyway, so thanks again, everyone. Always appreciate your support and Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you too. Non-subscribers, if you're listening, do think about subscribing. But I do thank you for hanging around. It does help us out if you do subscribe. Hey, we got some new friends today, and I'm always looking for new ones, even more. Thank you for your thumbs. I'm always taking more thumbs too. And again, what I do with them, I cannot reveal. I cannot guarantee it's not unsavory. But there you have it. I want your thumbs. Give me your thumbs. All right. And of course, thanks to the mods. An Olympic shift. Call Guinness. World records and beer. Anyway. Have a great rest of Friday, and if I don't see you Saturday, Sunday, or the weekend, as some places might call it, we should be back Monday morning for our next scheduled commute. Anything that happens in between now and then is unscheduled, and we'll see what I can pull off, if anything. So until next time. Now it smells like lady.